Hello Libra, and welcome to your mid-October to mid-November 2021 singles love reading. Libra, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising signs for more information if you're wanting more information or more guidance or maybe more clarity. Please feel free to do that. There's a link in the description below to astro.com. And it is free. It is user friendly. I don't have any affiliation with it. It is just something I use, and I like to rely on. It's a good website. There's a lot of information on there. Sorry, the light keeps turning. My dog is wanting in the picture here, don't you? So anyway, that's in there. So if you want to check your moon and rising signs, if you don't kind of know what that is, it walks you through everything. It's very user friendly. You just put in your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, and it will bring up your natal chart and give you all sorts of information about yourself. And it's free. I think I said that. If you are new here, Libra, welcome. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for being here. Forest for the Trees is the channel. Thank you so much. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes, shares, and subscribes, all your comments, all the things. I really appreciate the community we're building here. What else is in there? Anything you need, Libra, is in the description below. If you'd like to know the decks of cards I'm using, or if you'd like to know more information, if you are needing more guidance or information and would like a personal private reading, then by all means check out my website. It is below also. All right, and I think that's it. I think that is our whole intro. Libra, what's going on with you guys? Singles love reading, mid-October, mid-November 2021. What is going on with you guys? See how long this lasts. If you're new here, you don't know. If you're returning, you might not even know. I have a Great Dane, and right now he is right there, and his head is like, we'll see. I'm trying to keep him out of camera. If he could climb up in my lap, he would. We'll just put it that way. Maybe he'll go lay down. All right, Libra. I know, too much information. Whoa. There he takes the light. Oh, hang on just a second. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. He knocked down my lighting. It's all good. He's a big boy. We got codependency. That's not the best card to get, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, it's for Libra. Singles love. Gifts. And... Nope. None of them feel right. Balance. Beautiful. Bringing balance. Codependency. Could be something you're coming out of. Could be the energy you're coming out of. Moving into the gifts and the balance. We like that concept. We will take it. That is what we're going to claim, right? So the energy we are coming into is the current energy that you're facing, or that you're in, or that you could be in, moving out of, or you could be coming into. Again, general reading, so it's hard to just... 2 cups. Okay. 5 of Wands and... another 5. Change. Conflict. Chaos, conflict. Interesting. So we have the codependency here. And this could be a relationship that you're coming out of. It could be not the healthiest of relationships, the ties that bind, so to speak. People have to depend on another person. They can't do anything without that person. This person may be like, some people find it endearing at first, like, oh, they're so sweet, they need me for everything. And then it gets to be like, oh my gosh, they need me for everything. So that kind of energy you could be acknowledging and getting ready to move out of. You have the 2 of Cups. So this is either the relationship you're in, or this is a new relationship that has come in or is coming in for you. And I think what it's going to do is if You know, if this is a past energy, this is the energy that you're not going to repeat or do again. You know, you want balance. You want somebody that's your equal. You want somebody that is, that you're like energy, right? Like attracts like energy. So either this person, you know, in the past presented to be like this wonderful whatever, and they weren't, or they, again, some people find it endearing at first, like, oh, they're so sweet, they call me every 10 minutes, or, you know, whatever. But this is Two Cups. This is a card of balance. This is a card about, you know, finding that equal, finding that balance, finding that person that complements and completes you. I'm not going to even say it, but complements you, that you have like things with, you know, you get along, there's emotion there, there's feelings there. You have, you know, even a spiritual connection, honestly. Either, you know, again, that's what you're looking for. You're looking to move out of a codependent relationship. You know, there's chaos and conflict. There was fighting maybe in the past relationships, that you're looking for more peace. You're looking for balance, right? You're looking for balance. You're looking to bring that balance in. And, you know, there was arguments. There was conflict. There was, in the past, it could be like a passionate relationship. A lot of times people fight and then they make up, and they live for that because it's fun, but it's not healthy. And I think you realize that from past relationships, and things you don't want to repeat. And you don't want to repeat people that are always, you know, right, or they always have to be right, or they always have to be, you know, get the last word in, or always win, or anything like that. You know, you're going to walk away from people like that. You're going to let them just contemplate and stew over their own issues with what they have. And these are 2 5s. And again, 5 is a card of change. It can be a card of conflict, and it can also be about forced growth. So, you know, past energy, or energy that you're currently in, maybe moving out of, you could be out of a relationship, trying to get in a new one, and just kind of knowing what you don't want, knowing what you're not wanting to put up with, knowing what, you know, past hurts or past partners caused, right? I was just going to pull a card on the 2 of Cups here, and you got the Sun card. New beginnings, dawn of a new day. This is telling me that this person coming in, this person you're manifesting, this person you're wanting, this 2 of Cups energy, is a breath of fresh air. It is like the light. It is somebody that, you know, I love it because the Sun is a card of Leo, and this is a lion on here. So I do love that energy, even though Cups are emotions. So you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which has nothing to do with a lion, but here we are. So there could be a Leo in this mix. The Sun energy, you know, dawn of a new day, brightness, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, knowing that this person coming in is nothing like you've had in the past. It's nothing like this. It's not this past energy. So don't even go there. Don't even compare them. I keep hearing, don't even compare them. All right. Now I'm going to pull a card on the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands. And well, it is a 5 of Swords. Okay, let's do the 5 of Swords. Chaos and conflict is pretty much self-explanatory, but that 5 of Swords energy, always winning, always having to, you know, be the one, be all end all. 5 of Swords energy. Nope. 5 of Swords energy. Nope. Not taking 6. 5 of Swords energy, please. There we go. Luck. Yeah, see, I see this as, and this card bothers me because I don't, anyway. I see this as, it's almost like thank your lucky stars that you got out of this relationship when you got out of it. It could have been more volatile. It could have been more, it's almost like you saw the start of it, but you got out in the nick of time. And it's luck that you did, you know, it's like, divinely guided or just really thank your lucky stars that you got out of it when you did, because it could have turned really, really bad. And again, you know what you don't want. You know what you want coming in, and it's like-mindedness, it's truthfulness, it's emotions, it's feelings. And know that this person, this new person coming in, is nothing like old relationships. All right, we have gifts, which is a beautiful card of gifts. It can be gifts in many different forms. It doesn't have to just be material things. All right, singles. Let me throw these over the flame real quick. All right. Singles. There we go. All right. So, the energy you're moving into, Libra, is gifts. And this comes in a form, you don't have to get gifts from other people. You can give yourself gifts. And one of the best gifts you can give yourself is self-love and acceptance, and the knowledge that you are wonderful and great and beautiful and charming and handsome and all of the above, that you have everything, and that, somebody is not going to make you better or make you different or change you. You are who you are, and people need to accept you for who you are, and you don't need to change for anybody, nor should anybody have to change for you, right? You have the 10 of Wands. 10 is a card of an ending of a cycle. So another cycle can begin, a fulfillment. It's a fulfillment. It is something you have to do, something you have to go through, the burden you have to carry, what you have to do. It is often not fun. It's not pleasant, but it's like, in order to get from here to here, I have to do this. I have to get past this. It could be your, your workload, your ethics, what you're carrying. Sometimes it's not what we can, it's not a tangible thing. It's not literally a load. Sometimes we carry other people's issues. So you need to decide, if you're carrying other people's, then, it's time to let that go. It's time to take each stick and give it to them at their house, or lay it on the side of the road, or only carry what's yours. Don't carry for other people. Not saying don't do things for other people, but don't take up their burdens and carry them. And again, see this as a gift. See this as a gift to yourself, not to overburden yourself with other people's stuff. That could be in the past. That could be where these wands are. So you went from 5 to 10, where they're multiplying and you're carrying other people's stuff. You're moving on. Now you're on 2. So you're making a decision here. You're making a decision to lay down the burdens that aren't yours to carry. You don't have to carry these burdens. You have to do the things. You have to put the steps in. Kind of like if you want to meet somebody, you can't just sit in your house and go, oh, I want somebody, I want somebody, I want to meet somebody, I want to meet somebody. Will it happen? Possibly. Chances are no. But, you have to get out there. You have to do the thing, and that's part of the 10 of Wands energy. So you're making your mind up here. You're making your mind up. You're making a decision. You have choices. 2 is a number of balance. It's a number of choice. You're making a decision. Which way do you go? Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be with? What do they look like? What do you want them to act like? Set your boundaries. Set your decisions up. You have the 3 of Swords. 3 is a card of growth, again, and creativity. And it's also a card of... This card is, obviously swords in the heart. So there's heartache here. It goes back to this. Some of these burdens you're carrying are the heartache. Some of these burdens you're carrying are other people's, right? Other people's burdens that you just pick up along the way, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to carry this for you. I see this card as, yes, you've been hurt. Yes, some of these are probably stuck in pretty good because it's old hurts. You're ready to acknowledge each of these, to take them out, to talk about them if you have to counsel if you go to counsel, to see what is going on. Why did this happen? How could this have happened? Why did I let this happen? You know, what hold do they have over me? Figure out why, so you can move forward and not carry these burdens on past relationships with fear that they're going to happen again. You don't want to carry it with fear. You're making a decision to move forward, and you want to do it confidently. You want to do it clearly and clear-headedly. You don't want to be just worrying that somebody's going to come back and, you know, get you again, so to speak. It's like you want to put it to rest. You're ready to move forward, and you want to do it, in a sense, the right way. So then we have the card of balance, yin and yang, male, female, right? That perfect blend, masculine and feminine. Again, the complement, Two of Cups, that balance, same thing. Eight of Wands. I don't know why I can't shuffle tonight. Probably because I've been reading all day. Eight of Wands. Nope. Way too many cards, but I will take that one. Beautiful strength cards. Another card of Leo. This person coming in might be good. I like to see the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is an abundance card. It is having enough. It is, I see it as like a lineage card. What you want is for, you know, your family, your family's family, your kids, your grandkids, great-grandkids. You want the whole thing. You want the whole kit and caboodle. You don't really want to settle. You know, you want somebody that wants what you want, in a sense. So we have messages coming in. Eight of Wands. Eight is a card of power. Taking control of yourself. Taking control of your communication. You know, your creativity, your growth, where you want to go, where you want to head. Because there's your Two of Wands right there. Where are you headed, right? These can be messages coming in. Say you're on a dating site. Say you're, say you told a friend of yours, yeah, I'm interested in going out again, or I'm interested in, you know, maybe finding somebody. And all these people are messaging you because they might be interested in you too. So you're putting it out there. You're taking action. You're doing something about it. Let me give a quick smudge. I forgot to smudge. Sorry. Of course, I have incense going, so I know that they have been smudged in one way or another. All right. Quick, there we go. Ah, I love it. My favorite. So again, messages coming in, and quickly, fastly, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have the Strength card, card of Leo. Again, another Leo. Inward, outward strength. Really being confident, being comfortable in your skin, confident in your actions, confident in your words, confident in your motivation, confident in your way forward. Really picking up the pace. Picking up the pace. I feel clicking. Things are clicking. Things are like clicking into place. Seven of Wands energy. Setting your boundaries. Protecting yourself. So this won't happen again, right? So that won't happen again. Protecting yourself, setting your boundaries. You know, we can't see what's coming over the hill, but this person's not going to let anything come in. Seven is a card of decisions. It's a card of planning and strategy. So you're planning, you know, for the future. You're planning. This is what I will accept. This is what I won't accept. You're strong now. You can do this. You have that sure-footedness. Almost like a clear, path forward, or a clear vision's not the right word. What is it? A clear understanding of where you want to go. A clear understanding of where you want to go. What you want in a partner. So do I see somebody coming in? You have the Two of Cups. There's a possibility. If the Two of Cups comes in, it's a card of balance. It's a card that brings balance to your life. And what can happen is you can meet this person and, you know, with the Sun, and they're so different. than what you're used to. And you just feel this this radiance off of them, this heat off of them, this passion, this connectiveness with them. And then in retrospect, you can see how your life has been, really struggling with relationships. But you're making decisions. You're moving forward. You're seeing where you want to go. This person can open your eyes. If they're not a love partner, they can be a very good friend for right now. They're your teacher. They're helping you. They can be showing you the way. Showing you the way forward. I'm going to pull a card on the Three of Swords just to see. Three of Swords, please. I still think it's a growth card. I still think it's you unpacking the swords. Again, some of them could be crusty and dried up in there. And you got to pull them out one by one. That's the only way you're going to heal. Balance. I swear you all saw me shuffle. Balance. It's a dance. It is. I love. I don't know if it's going to show up. I love the spider web between the horns. And those feathers, it can be done. It's that peace and calmness. And I think that's what this person can bring you. When you unpack these swords, it's going to bring you in balance. You want the happily ever after. You want the lineage for your kids and your grandkids and your great-grandkids. You want abundance for them. Again, you have the power. You have the strength. You have the fortitude. You have all this. You're growing. You're growing. And learning. And knowing what you're not going to repeat. Knowing what you won't let in again. All right, Libra, we're going to pull one more for you. It's a good reading. It's a really good reading. You have some homework to do, but all in all, it's a good reading. And it's, me telling you you have homework to do, like unpacking these swords. It's not something you didn't know already. I just find it interesting that your way out, your movement forward is between these two. So it's like you've got to, get rid of these burdens. You've got to give those back to whoever, and you've got to unpack those swords in order to move forward. In order to move forward and get your clarity. Rabbit and Fox. I don't know that card. But we will read Rabbit and Fox. I haven't worked with this deck very much, if you can't tell. But it's beautiful. It's the same person that did this deck. I'm just hooked on these right now. There we go, Rabbit and Fox. Generosity. Generosity begets gifts. Always offer what you can. Does ever wonder why there's a rabbit on the moon? Of all the creatures on Earth, the rabbit was the most generous. One day, Lady Luna visited Earth. All the animals gathered around to greet this new visitor, and they brought her gifts. Some brought wood, others gathered fruit. The fox gathered fish from the river, while the poor rabbit offered grass. The rabbit told the lady to make a fire from the grass and wood. In return, he offered his body so the lovely lady would live. In return, she brought the rabbit back to life and took him to the moon to always live with her. Aww. Generosity begets gifts. Always offer what you can. Kind of, I think of the Little Drummer Boy. Right? If you all know that song. I got goosebumps. So, you know, I just think, again, you can only do so much. You can only do so much. You can have the generosity. You can have the kindness, and I'm not saying not to. But there's a limit, and you have to know your limit. You have to know your boundaries. Right? All right, Libra. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Kind of find it ironic with the rabbit's foot there, but again, the newness, the secret, what's revealed in there, right? With the growth. All right, Libra, if you know any other Libras that you think this sounds like, please feel free to share with them. Good luck to you this month. Please let me know if this resonates. I would love to hear from you. Take care of yourself, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Have a wonderful month. Good luck to you. Bye for now.